Hello Internet, hello and welcome to the Dota 2 patch overview video for the 7th of October 2013. Now this video does not cover a whole lot, but it's got one big interesting thing in it, which is why I'm creating this. Over the past few weeks, the patches have really been only cosmetics, which is why I haven't created any of these videos, because I don't quite care and I expect you to not care either. If I'm wrong, tell me, but I don't think you do. Now, we have got a few league passes. We've got a few new cosmetics, of course, but the interesting part is that we've got some info on a new game mode, which I expect to be the Halloween event. And I really felt like sharing that with you because it's interesting, at least to me. So that's what today's video is going to be about. Hope you enjoyed the video. And, well, let's begin. First up is the road to the Asian Cyber Games 2013, the Indian qualifier. Now, the Asian Cyber Games 2013 is a tournament in which teams represent a country. So, as you can see with the Indian qualifier, the Indians are trying to figure out who is the best Indian team, so that team can participate in the Asian Cyber Games 2013. Now, there is no other prize pool announced. Nothing else. Only you get to participate in the Asian Cyber Games 2013, and it seems like the Asian Cyber Games 2013 themselves do not have an announcement for a prize pool yet, at least nothing I could find. But still, I think it's interesting that we are actually starting to have like national tournaments. That is weird, in my opinion, but hey, I guess it was bound to happen, right? The South Euro League Season 2 is a Russian tournament, and teams will compete in an online competition. And the top 16 teams will get to play a LAN finals. I sadly cannot give you any information on prize pools because I don't speak Russian, so I couldn't read the website. Sorry. Next up is the CEVO Season 3. This league will go on for 8 weeks and then it will have a double elimination playoff tournament going on towards the end of it. And it got about $1,500 in cash and a few hardware prizes added on top of that. Not really the biggest tournament, but I actually checked out the website and it's very simple to use. So like everybody can participate too, which I like. It's like an open tournament. Everybody can play. And I assume the big teams will not play because the cash prizes aren't really that good for the time commitment it requires. So this seems to be more of an amateur thing, which I like. That's good. That's good. And last but not least is Netolic Pro League number 4. Now, as the title already suggests, this is Bopha League, and it's also only for professional teams. It's an invitational tournament. First of all, the prize pool is $15,000, which is already pretty good. But there's also a little bit of an extra added on top of that. After every week, the top team in the league will get an additional $1,000, which is really cool actually. Now, a thing about this ticket is if you buy it, you will also get a courier, which is like a penguin. You've seen it in the background. I don't really like it that much. It looks silly, let's be honest. But hey, I don't know. That's fine. I think we're done here. And now, let's get to the main reason why I created this video in the first place. The holdout game mode. Now, we know a few things about this. The first being that we expect it to be the Halloween event. Because, come on, everybody knows that Valve is very adamant about their Halloween events. But we also do have some info on, well, what exactly it's going to be. So, first of all, we know that there are gonna be towers and walls that can both be built and destroyed. The game mode is round-based, and it got the preparation time, and we know that there are enemy waves, since we got an indication that the game is going to tell us how big the size of the enemy wave is, and how many enemies are in the wave that are still alive. Now, there are also champion NPCs. We are not sure if those are good NPCs or enemy NPCs. Like, are they gonna help us or are they gonna try to kill us? Then we know that there's a gold and XP reward after every round, which, yet again, like round based and enemy waves and stuff, sounds very tower defensey to me, right? Then we've got mortars and barricades, which those are buildings we can build, which are not in the game yet, which is pretty cool, isn't it? Those can also be upgraded, which is very much interesting in my opinion. We also do have new units, all of which do have a different complexity going on. Some of them got a lot of abilities, some of them don't have any. And we also do have one big NPC hero. Now, this big NPC hero is probably the Wrath King. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had it on the screen for the entire duration of this. This is the cosmetic stuff for the Wrath King, I guess. Just a bunch of colors, basically. But the Wrath King does have a shitload of abilities, is very, very complex, he's pretty much a hero. He's pretty much a hero with his own mind, and I suppose he's gonna be the end boss or something for this mode. Now, it is not just a regular tower defense, because there's an experience reward. Now, I assume since it's still Dota, we're probably gonna be able to still play our hero, but I can see our hero being some kind of builder, and that we have got to fulfill quests or something to get gold and experience that is gonna help us survive, and then they're just gonna clash into our bases, which, yeah, it seems like it would be a PvE mode, which I'm actually up for. Like, give me a good tower defense. I've been waiting for this. Give me a good tower defense. But I'm very excited for this. Like, this seems very different from the regular Dota, which I love. Like, mods, in my opinion, are only then amazing if they are very different from the regular Dota. And this one looks like it is. And of course, we also got the usual batch of cosmetic items. Now, first of all, we got the Golden Treasures hut skin. This one looks like Scrooge McDuck made it. Which I'm not sure if it's a good thing. Come on, this looks silly. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. I really am not. I don't know, it's just silly, isn't it? It doesn't fit anyway. Unless you're playing Alchemist or Furion. If you're playing Alchemist or Furion, go for it. But if you're not, don't. It's silly. Anyway, second hut skin is Tremor, which looks like Tiny made it. Actually, the whole theme for these three is kind of, well, heroes, isn't it? Like, this one is Tiny, the one before was Alchemist. And the next one, which is gonna pop up in a second. Yes, here we go. The Omen hut skin is Outward Devourer, or Kaiju as I like to call him, because honestly that's what he looks like, doesn't he? He's a Kaiju. He's a Kaiju. He's even that scary sometimes. Not always, but sometimes he is. He's really scary actually. Oh well, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one. If I had to choose one of them, would probably be the Tiny one. Anyway, we've got the VVV Yarn void set. Yeah, I don't know. It looks fancy. It actually got a separate animation, a new one. Same goes for the Kunkka set and the Morphling set. That's gonna pop up in a second. But the Kunkka set is called Armaments of Leviathan. I actually like this one. Like, this looks like a old Kunkka, doesn't he? Like, I'm so grizzled, I've been in many, many wars. I like that. It's got a certain feel to it, like an old captain. No? That's just me? Oh well. The Ancient Armor Morphling set. Ancient Armor. I don't know. Like, to me, every Morphling set looks the same. They all look silly. Oh well, then we've got the Hell's Ambassador Lion set. This one actually got some kind of controversy going around because that hand looks exactly, or almost exactly, almost exactly like the hand from another set, which is just awful. Oh well. We've got Barathum's Fury. Yeah, I guess he looks angry. I guess so. He's a space cow. Of course he's gonna look angry. The set doesn't matter. He's always gonna look angry. And we got the Hare Hunt set for Sniper, which I guess is nice. It looks fancy. I don't know. I guess it's cool. Oh well. We're done here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And, well, see you tomorrow. Bye.